It appears that some residents of Tsawwassen believe that only homes close to the U.S. border will be affected. This is not true. Fully one-half of Tsawwassen is expected to have blanketing interference with their electronics per FCC guidelines. Everyone living between 12th Avenue and the U.S. border is within the remediation and volt contour zones. Over 70% of the harmful electronic blanketing interference will be directed at Tsawwassen.
There is a protocol, but I know that you're not afraid of these issues. As you recall, a long time ago, you took a stand on a federal issue, even though it was at the municipal level. And I commend you for that. And I know this council is quite capable and legally capable of writing the FCC direct, and the coalition, as well as myself, have all the contact information for them. So the only question I have is there anybody on council who doubts that this radio interference is a very real threat?
The FCC advised that they were aware of the community's presence and it was taken into account during its considerations. Further, the FCC advised Industry Canada that a more complete map would not have had a bearing on their approval of the relocation permit. The FCC advised Industry Canada that for them this is not a new issue. Similar instances have been encountered along the United States-Mexico border, where radio stations are set up on the margins of urban and semi-urban areas. The FCC also advised Industry Canada that the approval of the relocation permit conforms to the Commission's regulatory requirements, such as those for health and safety and those for mitigating the impact of the proposed AM station on the electronic devices of local residents. Congresswoman Susan Delbene informed me that she received similar responses when she contacted the FCC. The 1984 Ottawa Agreement addresses adjacent channel interference only, not blanketing interference, as blanketing interference is difficult to predict and its manifestation depends on the age and type of electronics being used and their proximity to the signal emitter, as well as environmental variables. Industry Canada was consulted on the basis of adjacent channel interference, specifically concerning a radio station in Nanaimo, BC. However, it was determined that no adjacent channel interference issues would be encountered with that station.